This injury to Demetrius Moorer stuns the Yardbirds nation and casts a pall over the team approaching the end of the third week of the 2018 Pecos League campaign. Demetrius Moorer collides with Monterey first baseman Matt Kuhl, sprinting to beat out an infield grounder in this Tuesday, June 12th game. The replay shows the first baseman stepping back and over the bag. Demetrius Moorer's impact with Matt Kuhl's hip sends him tumbling to the ground as teammates score, then look on in shock as Demetrius Moorer writhes in obvious pain, his left knee and lower leg suffering the most severe impact of the collision. Yardbirds manager Sip Garza rushing to his aid. The injury creates a 25-minute delay before paramedics can safely lift Demetrius Moorer onto a gurney and transport him by ambulance to the hospital. The injury very serious to the left leg of the Pecos League's leading base stealer. As for the contest itself, Ky'Rawn Whitfield, who had replaced Demetrius Moorer, comes so close to hitting it out and putting the Yardbirds up in the 8th. The sacrifice fly scores Shane Brown with the tying run. It is 6-6. Ky'Rawn Whitfield's hardest hit ball of the season sets the stage for Ronnie Grant's game-winning heroics in the 9th. Steve Longo has led off the 9th with a single. Shane Castro's ground ball to third results in the errant throw, sending Steve Longo to third, representing the winning run with nobody out. Ronnie Grant blisters the base hit through the infield. Steve Longo scoring the winning run, and the Yardbirds erupt in delirious pandemonium, celebrating the walk-off win that closes an emotional encounter and enables the team to release and expend the full extent of their nervous energy and anxiety over their injured, fallen comrade. It had been Demetrius Moorer igniting the Yardbirds offense with this stand-up triple. He scores his team's first run when Adolfo Espinoza drives him home. This game victory enabling High Desert to maintain its 2-game lead over Cal City in Pecos League standings. Backing things up to the win the night prior, we see more of Demetrius Moorer's contributions to Yardbirds' success. This High Desert come from behind, then hold on for dear life win over Monterey. Demetrius Moorer singles on the second pitch he sees, then steals second, with Amberjacks catcher Billy O'Hara opting to continue framing the pitch, not even making a throw, as Demetrius Moorer swipes his league-high 20th stolen base. Dominic Zayer promptly drives in Demetrius Moorer with the first run of the ball game, first of 3 base hits and 4 RBIs this night for the 25-year-old second-year Yardbird. Also first of 3 runs scored by Demetrius Moorer, who leads the Pacific Division in the runs scored department. High Desert bats fall silent the next 3 innings, though, and Monterey mounts a 5-1 lead. Demetrius Moorer getting things started in the bottom of the 5th. The bunt single and all the way around to third on the errant throw. Ronnie Grant drives in Demetrius Moorer with High Desert run number 2 and throws it into high gear, turning the base hit in the alley to a triple. Ronnie Grant's 2 run-producing base hits this game bring his team-high batting average to .517. His 20 runs driven in tied for the team lead with Shane Brown. Up steps Dominic Zayer, who steps into the fastball and drives it high, deep, up, over, and out. The 3rd round tripper of the season for Dominic Zayer, and the Yardbirds have pulled within 1, 5-4. Huge night for Dominic Zayer, whose 3 hits raise his average to .338 and whose 4 runs driven in give him 19 on the year. Dominic Zayer among Yardbirds about to leave the team to participate in the Can-Am All-Star Tournament. The Yardbirds take the lead in the 6th. Ronnie Grant's 2-run double scores Demetrius Moorer and Shane Castro. High Desert has overcome the 4-run deficit to take a 1-run lead, 6-5. Dominic Zayer's pop-up drops just fair down the left field line, resulting in the RBI double. Ronnie Grant waltzing home from third. The Yardbirds lead is 7-5, And I defer to the previous Video Sports online report to take us the rest of the way in describing Sip Garza's role and the teams holding on for this 8-7 win. One final action highlight from the Tuesday night of many highlights, walk-off win. Dominic Zayer's second home run in 2 games, his 4th of the year, on the eve of his departure to New York and the Can-Am All-Star Tournament, a leave of absence from which Dominic Zayer may not return.
Down Home Grill, Victorville, online sports report. Action highlights brought to you by the Down Home Grill. Burgers from organic grass-fed beef. Breakfast from organic eggs. Great food, homemade, GMO, and many gluten-free. Down Home Grill, corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Drive, Victorville.